What up, my peoples? It's your girl Clementine once more. I want to try something different, okay? This is spirit-led soul speak, okay? Because I'm feeling like there's something your soul is trying to tell you. There's a message that's trying to come through. So without further ado, you're gonna pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, or a beautiful crystal. So we have rose quartz for pile 1. We have amethyst for pile 2, and selenite. Ooh, how beautiful, for pile 3. Okay, so whichever one calls to you, don't go with anything except for whatever calls to you. There's no right or wrong. DTW, my son might make an appearance, my baby boy Mars. So let me get into it with the number 1, and it's just tarot, and then I'm going to be pulling oracle cards. Okay, guys? Cool. So let's get into it. For number 1, we got, it's very resonant right now. It just started thunderstorming and making a lot of noise, and it's just like that beautiful like Seattle feeling. It's just like cloudy and cold and gray, and it's just like, yeah, that's this reading kind of. We have the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like your soul's been through a lot, my number 1, and basically it's just like it's had enough. Like it's had enough of the pain. And it's like, who can I trust? Like, what is going on here? Like, people around you have really left you forlorn, left you disappointed, and it's just like you've had enough. So I feel like the healing process is beginning because you're like starting to reclaim your power with the Emperor. Like karma is showing you who is who and what's been going on, and you're finally starting to put the pieces together. And I see that your fortune is soon to change for the better, of course. So that's something really positive. It's always weird when your baby is quiet. That's like when you need to be alarmed. Like, really though. Mars? Mars? Oh, what did you? Oh, it was a thunderstorm. Okay, take it. Here you go. Wow, so that was the thunderstorm actually cut out the TV. So that's why I got really quiet. But anyways, so for number 1, your soul is saying to take up space, okay? To take action, to take ownership into your own hands, because the Emperor is ruled by Aries, and Aries is very, very forceful. Aries is very action oriented. So this is about reclaiming your power, reclaiming your authority, bringing a new structure into your life. If you see 2, we have 3, 4, 5. So it's happening in a sequence. So first you had to get your heart broken. First you had to get to these tribulations so you could kind of see what's going on. We're going from that cloudy rain, the vibe right now, that cloudy, just like heartbroken vibe, to sunnier skies. You are going to be transformed by the knowledge that you are holding now, that has come from this sequence of events, 3, 4, 5. So what do our angels also want to come through for my number 1s? Baby boy. Reading the cards. Angels for my number 1s, my heartbroken babies. But they're reclaiming their power. What do the angels want them to know? Yo, what I said? What I said? Angels want you to know to take action. Okay, take an action, like the Emperor. Do what it is that you know you have to do. Do what you have to do for yourself. Reclaim that power. Reclaim that control in your life, honey boo boo. The changes are coming, but they're happening in a sequence. First, you have to get started on it, right? 3, 4, 5. It's gonna happen in a year from now. That change, that change of events, that turn, that's gonna happen for the greater good. Okay. Cuckoo? Oh my gosh. Hi. We had a great day, you guys. We You don't care, but it was really lovely. I thought he was gonna take a nap, but he didn't. Regardless, I was feeling like I had to get the energy out. Excuse me. Okay, number 1, your time is done. He threw your cards on the floor. Moving on. Number 2. Okay, number 2. A lot of rest for my number 2s. This spirit, your soul is saying to just take a break. Okay, you have to kind of rework and reimagine your future and what is coming for you, because you had to recently leave a situation that wasn't working for you. You had to recently take some time off. I say you had to take time off because we had the 6 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, okay, and the Hermit card. But I feel like this time of taking off is kind of like an initiation process. Things are going to be revealed to you at this time, because you have the Magician card. So with the Magician card, there's something that wants to be created, something that wants to be birthed. And that something is going to come from your hibernation. That something is going to come from you withdrawing from the situation. So be careful, because the thoughts that are coming to you right now are very, very important. You are going to be getting the flashes of insight, the ideas to move on to the next level. But it's going to start like in it's a small idea that's going to turn into something humongous. If you take that time to really harness it, if you take that time to really listen to yourself, to leave behind what is not serving you, and to take that creative space. A sabbatical is calling for my number 2. Your soul wants a sabbatical. Your soul wants time alone, and your soul wants you to journal, to write, to really get creative. When we see the Swords, we know communication. So that could be writing, that could be speaking. But I feel like it's communication with yourself, not so much with other people. This is very much a loner vibe. There might be one person in particular that can be able to help you, some sort of guy like we see in the 6 of Swords. But besides that, keep the circle small. Keep the circle small, number 2. And your angels want you to know. Number 2s, my loner 2s. What's going on? What do your angels want you to know? Your soul speak. Okay. So the angels are also saying that you had to let something go. Okay. Moving on from something in the past. It's sort of like, you know when it's time, and you knew it was time, and it's like reinforcing, okay, it's time to let go. Something better is coming in the near future, and don't stop. But I feel like don't stop is connected to our Mercury. Don't stop communicating. Don't stop, even though you're going to be taking time for yourself, don't stop sharing what it is. Hey, boo. Don't stop sharing what it is that you have going on. Get it out, okay? Journal, document it, okay? So that's what I got for my number 2s. Mars is chilling here. It's just reading his little books. I'm reading the cards. He's reading the little books. That's how we do. That's how mama bears do it out here. Okay, so without further ado, my number 3s, my selenite crew. Ooh, action, baby. Action, passion. Really doing it all. Really doing it all. Getting it done. We got the Wands and the Cups. So we have emotions and actions. Your emotions are fueling your actions. And we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Oh my gosh. So your soul speak. Your soul is saying to like take charge. Okay, you might be having a lot going on, and you cannot really see past all you have to do. Your to-do list is crazy. People are depending on you. You may have a huge family. You may have kids that really need you, my number threes, and you have to be there for them. You have to juggle it all. And your soul wants you to know you're doing a good job. You're balancing it out. You really are. So stay strong, stay determined. Know that to keep on going. Are you tired, baby boy? Oh my gosh. To keep going, to spend some time. I feel like you need to spend time with your children. You need to spend time with your family, with your loved ones. You might be spending too much time at work and not enough time with the people in your life that really need you. My number threes. Oh my God. He's finally over it. And what else do my angels have to say for my number threes? My number threes, these bosses. Soul speak. It's heavy, but you know what it is? This is what it is. You have a lot of work to do, and you also have to make time for playing. You also have to make time to nurture your emotions and nurture your fiery actions, okay? So exactly, you might be carrying on too much. You might need to ask for help from others. This could be a family issue you have going on. So maybe you need to ask someone else in your family to help you with the responsibilities, help you do the dishes, help you with what it is on your plate. But the compromise is really what's going to come in. You have to compromise. It's not just your way. I know that you think you're the boss, my number threes, but there's other people, and you need to share. Okay, you need to share. You need to ask for help from others. Share, compromise. Okay, there's a peaceful resolution in the future. So your soul wants you to know. I think you're doing everything great, but what it is that you want to control too much. My number threes are trying to control it all. So get you some selenite and charge yourself, cleanse yourself, my loves. Now, this was very impromptu. I really appreciate you guys for coming through. This was Soul Speak. Okay, what does your soul need you to know? With featuring my baby boy Mars. So if this message resonated with you, please comment. Let me know. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. And please let me know what other kind of videos you would like. But this is spirit-led. Like, I literally was like, okay, it was a download. I was like, I have to do it. Even though Mars is up and he wants me to read to him, I was like, I got to read the cards. Now I'm going to read to my baby. Okay? So have a blessed day. Love you.